Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, we've got Marion. Embiid is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
And it's good, 2 points.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's ABC. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First foul.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Westbrook. Johnson, a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Here's Philadelphia. Westbrook passes to Marion. Embiid with it. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Springer. ABC grabs the board. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Good D by Embiid.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Johnson. Here's ABC. The shot's good. Brown making the play. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A rebound by the Spurs. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by ABC. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Here's ABC. He's covered by Westbrook. Tries from 10. And Westbrook pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 3. Lets it go with a 3. Westbrook missing again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Vezenkov. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Wembanyama. ABC passes to Wembanyama.
76ers
San
foul.
Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line.
First team foul.
Knocking down 80%.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Here's ABC and Embiid with the block. They get it back.
Philadelphia foul.
And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard.
That's his second
Which rookies have been the
foul.
most dangerous scorers
Second team
in the
foul.
league over the last 10 games.
Shooting for San Antonio.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free
Wembanyama.
throw shots of the night.
Taking
And
2
Philadelphia making a change here. Duarte's checked in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Passes it to ABC. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down kicks to Siakam. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. There's the pass to Westbrook. Here's Springer. Back to Westbrook. Over to the wing. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot no good by Duarte. ABC. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Assist from
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Out to the wing. Here's Vezenkov. Defended by Wembanyama. For 3, Westbrook. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
If you're the defense, you have to live with
San
these
Antonio
results.
with a timeout.
Westbrook is capable of connecting when under pressure.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Both teams suck. Here's ABC. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Ante Graham is out there with ABC. And Siakam in at center.
You can
Assist
see
goes
Jeremy's
to
confidence on
ABC.
offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Here's Springer. ABC grabs the board. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's ABC. His last outing, he had 24 points. Lock at 6. Sohan, the pass to ABC. And the foul on Chris Duarte.
Chris Duarte.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the
First team foul.
76ers.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it to Graham. Shoots. And the Spurs scoring again.
Assisted
Well
by
run set and a
ABC.
smooth jump shot off the catch.
The 76ers trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
to the inside. Johnson's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Embiid. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Spurs leading by 11. Here's ABC. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They get it back. Westbrook off with the layup.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Embiid. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's blocked.
Reading the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan, denying the chance for a bucket.
Good D by Embiid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no break.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And San Antonio has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's ABC. Here's Siakam. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love how assertive Siakam is on the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
Here's Westbrook. That shot off. Nice D from ABC.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
9 feet out. Siakam trying to free himself up. Misses off the left iron. Westbrook surveying the D. He dishes it to Embiid. Tries again. Embiid is alone inside. Not going to get in his way.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
ABC passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Marion's checked in. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Brown comes in for Devontae Graham. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored 24 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Springer. Nice D from ABC. San Antonio leading by 9. Passes it to Wembanyama. Here's ABC. Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Embiid, the pass to Orte. Back to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement,
San Antonio with the
San
timeout.
Antonio calls timeout. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo.
Substitution.
So it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because
45. The Spurs, 54.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook out there with Marion. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Russell Westbrook taking his shot while getting fouled.
Philadelphia, Russell Westbrook.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Johnson in the corner from downtown gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 6.
And Johnson is still honing this part of his game, but this is an encouraging sign.
Here's Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Embiid, no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook for San Antonio. They've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Both free throws good from ABC. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Marion. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Over in the corner, Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there. The 76ers trail by 13. Down low. The shot's good from Westbrook. And it's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The pass to Springer. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the shot goes in. Springer's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Embiid's got 8 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Left side, Brown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Westbrook kicks to Marion. Embiid, the pass to Springer. Takes it off the glass.
Nice down from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Spurs leading by 14. Here's ABC. He's got 10. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Westbrook. Passes it to Springer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Spurs have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's ABC Outside for Wembanyama. That shot wide open. 12 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out contested. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Westbrook, no good.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Wembanyama. They shoot again, and he sinks the way. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus.
Here's Springer. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. ABC is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Johnson in its small forward.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Springer. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Springer. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. Shot the ball 11 times.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
ABC passes the ball. It's tipped. Marion with the steal. Wilcox inside. Johnson on him. Poked loose. Pass to Vezenkov. Over Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Now here's Marion. Pass to Springer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown the pass to ABC. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Wilcox. From the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's pass to ABC. Back to Wembanyama. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called the 76ers. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wilcox. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. ABC passes to Wembanyama. 13 feet away. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Vezenkov. No good with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for
And we'll
San
look
Antonio.
at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Marion passes to Embiid. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
ABC passes to Wembanyama. From 15 feet away, good on the jump shot. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
The 10-footer. ABC grabs the board.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
Here's Springer. The putback. Here's Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's ABC. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Springer, covered by ABC. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Springer can't get it to go.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Wembanyama passes to ABC. Here's Springer. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel Embiid is such a factor defensively.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Westbrook. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's ABC. And Brown now atop the key.
2 minutes
Spurs moving the ball around now.
2 minutes.
Here's Springer. It's hauled in by Brown. Spurs leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wembanyama has got 26.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
ABC passes to Wembanyama. Misses from close range. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the 76ers.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally, and the win column will be 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad.
That's his second
It's a 2-game
personal
season
foul.
series.
First
They'll be
team
going
foul.
for the sweep the next time they face off.
At the line.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Crooks checked in, and Wilcox is subbed in for Marion. To the middle. And they double up Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Westbrook. ABC passes to Barnes. And the shot is good.
Harrison
They
Barnes.
just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's ABC over Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
The end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
Thank you
necessarily a
once again
runaway
to everyone who
win,
made
but
it
one
out
they'll
here
feel
tonight.
very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the
safe.
fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro